Most businesses have taken a hit in some form or another due to the pandemic, but those in one local industry say they've been struggling long before COVID-19 even started.
Doing this and going on, 11 years, 12 years in this area.
Denturists for You, which is a clinic that's been here for 20 years.
For these two men, restoring smiles makes them smile.
Here in Tri-Cities, there's amazing people that you interact with, and they all have a story to tell.
It's also how they make a living, but it's getting harder and harder to make a profit.
Between 2008 and 2010, we got a serious hit in the economy. Now we're in 2020. We're still not receiving all the coverage that we received back then. I've known quite a few denturists that had to close their clinics and end up working for somebody else.
That's because right now when a patient uses Medicaid, it only covers about $390 per arch. But for the provider, each arch costs up to $500 plus labor fees. Not only that,
here's a quick comparison.
These two did a little research.
This is a DOC side.
And realized
DOC pays $947.32 per arch. Medicaid only pays $390.22. When you're in prison, you're stripped of your Medicaid rights, which is fine for them because apparently they're getting a better deal in prison than they are if they were a law-abiding citizen. Now that's crazy.
The DOC prices set almost 3 times as much as Medicaid.
But not only are the prices set high, the DOC provides better coverage.
And as Medicaid prices stay stagnant, the cost of materials is climbing. They say it's a lose-lose situation. Either the provider takes the hit or the patient gets a lower quality of care.
But other places will use lower quality teeth, lower quality acrylic, just to kind of offset the fees and try to make a profit.
When I had my clinic in Yakima, yes, I was using premium materials for everybody. Now I had to use lower quality teeth, and we can't afford it with the prices that we're getting paid.
Have you talked to other people working in the industry who feel the same way you do?
Oh, absolutely. They say the fees are crappy, and they don't want to mess with it. And a lot of them just said, you know what, I'm done with it. I'm not going to do DSHS.
The DOC used to have a bidding process for denturists, but in 2016, they ended that and now go off labor and industry fees. We reached out to the DOC for comment and haven't heard back. A representative from Medicaid wasn't able to comment on the price differences either. But this doesn't sit well with Mike and Christian.
We're asking that they increase the funds so that we can get paid fairly.
If it's fair for the prisoners, it's fair for the Medicaid when it's all funded by taxpayers.